No, they don't want us to watch that because that would be like a bad thing. Okay, so this is the video that I had said I was gonna watch for a while. Now, just for some context, there was a 1v1 tournament that occurred, and in that 1v1 tournament, everybody was required to have a PTR updated and installed in order to compete on the PTR. One of the finalist contestants, his name was Cervantes, and he did not have the PTR installed for whatever reason. So I want to go ahead and just explain this real quick before so everybody understands what's happened, right? So Cervantes did not have it, and the other person he was competing against, Vinruki, did. And so Vinruki automatically got the win. Vinruki split the money with Cervantes. It created a lot of drama. Cervantes made a lot of accusations against Savix, and Savix made a video about it. Now, whenever I was watching and talking about this situation before, Cervantes actually messaged me on Twitch, and he gave his side of the story. And so after the video, I'll read you guys that too, okay? Just a second. All right, let me turn this on. Let me take this back. Okay, just a second. Here we go. All right, let me make sure that I turn this up and we're good. Hello, Asmon, I'm your biggest fan. I love you. I love you too, man. Okay.
I want to thank all the people that competed, NA and EU. You guys did a fantastic job regardless of what anyone says.
Okay.
Congratulations to Vent for getting first place. And thank you to Stoops and Recounting for being here and commentating.
What a nice guy.
For the most part, I think the stream went very well. I had a fantastic...
They're talking about like how well the stream went. They have like this Legend of Zelda, you know, right at the beginning where he's running around and collecting sticks and fairies. Everything's happy, everything's good, right? So he's creating this narrative and this world where everything is fine. And then he's going to introduce Cervantes to, you know, attack the world.
Fantastic time. It met my expectations of being scuffed and funny until the finals. I've made a Discord and I invited all the people that were competing in this tournament. I even sat down with Bonnie, wrote down the rules. We thought it was great, and we posted. Originally, if you enter a tournament, the first thing you do is look at the rules.
Yep.
But Cervantes, this guy's a special type. He didn't even know when the tournament was. He added me on the day of tournament. I clearly asked everyone to add me ahead of time so that we can have a smoother transition.
I'll be honest, like I've competed in some of these tournaments before, but I've never read the rules either. Like I just assume the rule is if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose.
But this guy couldn't care less. I honestly had zero intention in making this video. Then I get this news that this little rat is streaming right after my announcement. He had the audacity to lie in front of all his viewers, saying that I was being racist and that I was being toxic to him off stream.
Savix the racist.
There's one thing I hate the most in this world, and it's a fucking liar.
Being dicks and like
there he is, dude.
Like reflects them or like
there he is, dude.
Like just karma will hit them at some point, man. So if he was just being like biased or whatever because I'm Syrian, it's whatever. I'm used to this. That's the thing. I'm used to people being racist to me because I am Syrian.
No, he responded to me about this. I'll actually just get some of this out of the way right now. He said that he was being emotional and he just said this because he was mad, right? I don't know if he like formally took it back or anything like that, but it's just like, I mean, somebody gets mad and they say something stupid, like everybody's done that, right? I mean, if you've got an open mic and you do something like that, I don't really think it's a big deal, right? So like everybody always gets upset, right? Whenever somebody gets mad, but then everybody gets mad, right? Like everybody gets mad. It's not a big deal. Like if you get pissed off, like there's been all the times, like some of my best friends in life, I've become friends with them because we got in a fight. Like that's like half of my friends. Like we started as enemies. So like I wouldn't get too upset about this. Like people get mad all the time. Like it's
true, and I still hate you.
Fuck, man.
Cervantes,
okay.
You are something special. Okay. You stated I have everything recorded that was off stream with the screenshot
He has the
of
receipts.
all the chats and even Twitter combo with vein shots. Please. You told me on Twitter, you threatened me and said you're gonna release a video exposing me of my fakeness and of
This
me
is the
being
gift that
toxic
keeps
to
on
you.
giving.
And you have all these clips recorded of me. Please upload the video. I want to see what you have. The things
Yeah.
you say on Twitter, I want to see them, dude. Oh wait, that's right. You deleted half your tweets and you blocked me because you don't have anything.
Savix is being a dick for no reason. Off stream, on the stream, he's awesome guy. But I literally bust out everything. I'm not giving a
Okay.
fuck about the money, man.
He doesn't care about the money.
But I'm not
Okay.
two-faced. Maybe you're not used to that on Twitch, you know. But
I don't know about like not caring about the money. Like I think it's okay to say that you care about the money. Look at Pantheon's graphics update on YouTube. Yeah, sure. Just give me a minute. Remind me at the end of this, and I'll look at the Pantheon graphics update. I'm sure it's still not going to be better than that forest that we watched that got made in an hour, though. But we'll see what happens. Either way, like obviously, people care about the money, right? This guy obviously cares about the money because he's got a donation goal, right? He's got top donation and all this stuff. Like, I mean, I don't like if you like, oh, I don't care about the money, because I think people obviously do care about the money. Money matters. But I see what he's saying, right? It's like, obviously it means more than just the money, right? That's really what he's trying to say. It means more than the money.
I don't care, you know, like there's a lot of stuff that happened off stream you guys don't know about. I didn't talk about on stream, and I'm not gonna talk about on stream. There's a lot of stuff that happened off stream.
I just want to add in a little special thing that Savix did that nobody in here probably realizes, because Savix is very good at editing videos. The song that he's playing in the background, it's actually this one right here, Sweet But Psycho. I mean, you see that those little things that are just right in there, right on the right below the surface level.
Stream, and you guys don't know about it, and we didn't talk about it. Savix didn't talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, we'll talk about it. I'm gonna talk about everything. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna talk about everything, Cervantes.
Not everything. I'm not giving a fuck about the money, man. Fuck about the money, man.
You don't give a fuck about the money. Are you sure? You sounded pretty desperate when you were messaging me about it.
Uh-oh.
And can we talk about this? You don't give a fuck about the money, and you keep bringing this up. If we don't split 50-50, it won't be good image for you guys being all fake. If you try to pull sneaky first place money for Ven, it will just impact you and your tourney more than Ven himself. Okay, I have one more. Don't give a fuck about the money. If you guys don't make it work, and you guys don't split 50-50 and decide to pull a sneaky move, what is this sneaky move and your little obsession?
I'm not giving a fuck about the money, man.
I don't care about the money. Give me my...
That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do.
50-50. Okay, like I said, we are going to cover everything. And let's first start with this, because this really upsets me. After he blocked me, he tweeted something very long. He wrote a sob story essay.
Yo, this Cervantes guy and I, we probably are gonna get along. Damn. Maybe he's been watching my stream too. I mean, he's trying to get the money for something he didn't do, right? Put into work for something. Like, I mean, look at this. Like, me, I'm trying to get, by the way, yo, guys, Twitch Prime, and also, like, I mean, I have my donation link. I mean, I'm streaming, right? I mean, this is great. And he's trying to do the same thing. No hate here. Yeah, I did actually add the Asmon Prime emote. I did. Wow, did that really work? Wow, that's crazy. Like, I really put no effort into that one at all, and people are still subscribing. Holy fuck. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
it doesn't take much.
Yeah, Asmon Prime, it's here, man. There it is. There it is. Okay, guys. All right, let's get back to it. So I tweeted and asked Savix. That's Savix's evil twin. That actually scams everybody out of their money. Yeah, that's why he had the problem with Savix and not Savix. And his team to help me fix it. And I told them I can completely screen share with them and get that done. But no one did. No one could make the PTR work at all. Savix was being passive aggressive, told me off stream, all weird and completely different person. That when I was talking to you the night before, he tried to get me a PTR to work, but we still couldn't get fixed together by the time of the tourney. Okay.
And you can see I tweeted and asked Savix and his team to help me to fix it and told them I can share a screen with them to get that done, but no one did. I'm gonna Cervantes. No one did, and no one could make PTR work. All Savix did was being passive aggressive to me off stream, and all weird and completely different person than the one I was talking to the night before. He still tried to get my PTR. I like that part where you put that he still tried. You know, everyone that's watching right now, I stayed up to 3 a.m. after the tournament. I'm so tired, I want to rest. Tournament was like 7 hours. I stayed up trying to fix this man's PTR. You know what he does? He goes to sleep. And he says I was being passive aggressive. Here we are.
Well, he's being
I'm just going to show from the beginning. I said it was your responsibility to have it downloaded.
Not our fault you can't download it. LOL.
I know, but if you told me earlier, you had a week.
Yeah, you didn't ask me. Smiley face.
I don't think that it's Savix's responsibility to make sure that people are able to compete in the tournament. I mean, to me, I don't think that's his responsibility. Like, it should be each competitor's responsibility to show up and be there.
Cervantes, I'm gonna rip you apart. I uploaded a video. Winners will have to download PTR. You liked the video. I put it in the rule book. Why do I have to tell you? Are you a baby? You didn't ask me or tell. It's fine. I tell him it's in the video. He says, yeah.
That's how it works in fighting games. If you don't show up, you're DQ'd. That's like someone missing a LAN because they couldn't get a ride there. Well, look, dude. That's the way it goes. I mean, okay, let's
get it. I make a group chat. He calls it a team. I added Selka, I added Blindsap, and Blindsap adds a Soulqueen. Basically, Blindsap and Soulqueen, they do everything. It says last Saturday. And I say thank you for the assist. Like, they're giving their own time to help this man. This guy wakes up the next day. And say, yeah, that makes sense. I have sub to any client, I'll try. No problem. Guys, I got it fixed, but I'm getting this now. And this is a common issue that can be simply fixed by just calling Blizzard. And even Pilaf tells me Blindsap didn't have PTR as well as an option to download. All he did was to make a ticket and Blizzard fixes it.
There it is, dude.
You had 1 week. If you had it downloaded and it didn't work, you had a week to contact Blizzard and get this to work. Come on, Cervantes. You downloading on the last second is where you fucked up. And you try to blame everyone.
I mean, that's true, right? I mean, and like this comes from somebody, like, I put things off all the time. Do you know whenever I did my final for my last semester of business school before I quit to make videos about World of Warcraft? The night before. I did the entire project the night before. I stayed up the whole night, drove up to school, presented it, went back home, went to fucking bed. Like, I put things off so much. Like, you know what? Here's how much I put things off. Here's how lazy I am. I have an entire box of Dr. Peppers over there, and I put them in one at a time per day because I don't have the thoughtfulness to just sit there and put all of the Dr. Peppers in the refrigerator at the same time. That way I don't have to do it every day, okay? Like, there have been times where I used to study for finals the day before the final with the book rested on my lap, and then also the keyboard stand while I was raiding in between pulls whenever we were wiping on a boss. Okay? Like, I am the laziest person ever. And I want to make sure one thing is clear. Cervantes has a side of this too, right? This is not just me. This is not just like me taking Savix's side. Like, Cervantes also has a side, and we'll get into that. But I am probably the laziest. Like, here's another example, right? There was a light that went out in my bathroom. And I just shit in the dark. For months. Like, that's whenever my neck beard got really bad. It's because I couldn't shave because the light was broken. Like, my room stopped working, the light in one of my rooms stopped working, I just stopped going in that room. I was done with it. I mean, there's nothing else to do. I just go to another room. It's easier, right? I just stop thinking about that one. That one's done now. Okay, like, I'm the laziest person that you've ever seen. There was one time I lay in bed for 2 hours for my alarm clock to break from beeping so long because I didn't want to get out of bed to click the button to turn it off. I just let it ring for 2 hours because I didn't want to get out of bed. I'm the laziest person that you'll ever meet.
Saying PTR doesn't work for you.
If you know the rule, it's not me. I knew the rules. It's not my fault.
You had a week. If you downloaded a week before, call Blizzard, get it working, have it prepared on the day like a good student. But no, you go to your stream, you make excuses.
You're trash!
Now you act like you had PTR downloaded.
This is my PTR. I did download PTR. There. Open PTR. Game is running. PTR. I have it downloaded. See? I have it downloaded. It's not my fault PTR is down on EU, man.
It's not down, genius. It says no realms are currently available. Meaning, you have to call Blizzard. Because you downloaded through NA region. Now this all blew up because this little guy saying, I don't care about the money.
I don't give a fuck about the money.
Okay.
I don't care about who wins.
And they make Ven the winner. Like,
even though he's gonna slay Ven, and he said he's prepared, he can beat Ven.
Apparently he thinks he can beat me.
Anyways,
okay.
He says all these things on his stream, but the fact is, him not having this downloaded is why this problem started in the first place. So, we simply gave him second place, Ven got first place, but Cervantes isn't happy about that.
Simple.
This little snake wants 50-50.
I don't give a fuck about the money, man.
I don't care about the money, yeah, right. So Ven, being the better man, he gives this little rat 50-50. He doesn't even deserve it. Ven didn't even need to do it, but Ven did it. Going back, after he got this screen, here we are. Yeah, I made a group chat. That's when I linked it to him. He sends me a message the next day saying he has downloaded. Oh, I was so happy. But the realm is down. Is it down for you too? I asked friend apparently. And he posts that long thing. You guys can read it if you want to. I have nothing to hide. And I said, the way you talk is disgusting. Okay. Like, after all I helped him, how can he talk to me like that?
Wait, wow.
Oh yeah, and you know how he said...
Wait, what is he even saying? If you want to scam as the split because Vin is in A and I'm EU, I have everything recorded. I will bust it all in public and show the world how sneaky you guys and Vin are pretending to be all nice. Wow. Wow. That's a lot.
Because he had a talk off stream. The thing is, we never had a talk. We never had a call.
There's a lot of stuff that happened off stream you guys don't know about. I didn't talk about on stream. Savix is being a dick for no reason. Off stream. On the stream, he's awesome guy.
All we did was Discord chat. And I don't think I have a single negative thing. See, now he's saying I've tried resetting, reinstalling, changing region, adding beta launcher. And I said try calling, that's the best move. Is there a hotline? I said yes. Okay, I will try to find. I just give it to him so we can make this fast as possible.
Okay, yeah.
I give it. He says thank you. He's filling this out. I'm not going to show this because it has his phone number. And I say go before it closes because right on here it says phone closing soon. He had a whole day to do this. The finals was on Saturday. We pushed it off to Sunday because of this guy. We waited 40 minutes on stream, by the way.
That's nice. of you
Round of
guys.
applause. Round of applause, chat.
I'm not that awesome, but
Yeah,
thanks.
There's
indeed.
one question though. For the grand final, we need to have it on PTR. Do you have PTR downloaded right now?
Oh,
Really? No, not really. No, I don't have it
Oh,
downloaded.
no.
But I can download it maybe very quick. Like I have a kind of.
Okay. Yeah, then we can give you some
How
time.
long? How long?
Uh-oh.
Like how big is it? Do you know? Maybe. You have a clue.
I think they just recently reduced the size, right?
Yeah, it's
Alright,
like
cool,
a 1
then-
gigabyte. Yeah, it's like one.
it's like right in the middle of the tournament. It's like in the middle of the event. It's like, do you already you ready to do the finals? Like, no, bro, I'm not ready. It's like if I was putting on that tournament, I would start sweating. I would be so upset. I would be like, oh no, it's all falling apart now. I would be so fucking upset, man. Like, you guys have no idea.
Gigabyte now. They reduced the
Yeah,
size.
they reduced.
gigabyte.
Thank God they reduced the size.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you download PTR and set up your character. Once you're ready, just let me know and we'll get Ven.
Look at the production quality here, right? I mean, they've got all of these different things going on, right? Intel, Coco. I don't know if they're actually sponsored by this kind of stuff or anything, but they created a desk, right? And this desk is like it's like a visual asset in front of the different green screens of all the different people here, right? Like, they actually put in a lot of work to make this event look like it's not completely scuffed. And it was still scuffed, but it was scuffed in an endearing and good way. It was scuffed as in the good boys tried their best, and not scuffed in the way that, fuck, it's scuffed, right? And I was impressed. I really was.
And you in for the final, okay?
It's charming, yeah.
Unfortunate because I
40
know
minutes.
Venruki's been waiting around all day. Like,
Oh yeah, I actually didn't even know that we are. You know that I didn't like. You know, you invited me to this, but I actually had no like intentions. You know,
Oh man.
like it's nice of you, but like
Uh-huh.
I like the whole tourney. Like I didn't even practice like anything.
Go to games and subscription and scroll down all the way to the bottom.
Oh boy.
Okay.
And then do you see like starter
Oh,
edition
boy.
and public? We were pretty chill about it. We tried helping him download it. It
Yep.
didn't work. Everyone agreed to have it ready by the next day with a time that he's comfortable. So we all catered to him.
all right, we'll just work on it tomorrow.
Well,
I'll
we'll
do
do
my
it
best, I'll
tomorrow.
do my
What time are you guys
Wait.
comfortable with?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What time tomorrow?
Like
for you?
definitely not this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 hours earlier from now would be awesome for me.
6 hours earlier from now.
6
which
hours.
is
That's a lot.
Can we
11
do?
a.m.?
11 a.m. PST. Okay.
Is that doable
Yeah.
for you? Is that okay?
It's doable. Yeah.
Here's just here. The plan is though. How are we gonna guarantee it gets on tomorrow? What are we gonna do?
Cervantes will have to do some homework, call Blizzard, and download it on point, yeah?
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Cervantes, yeah? You're gonna have it down. If you don't have it, you will be TQ'd.
I mean, I'm not sure. I will try like now. Like I'm not sure what I can
Okay.
do. You know.
Okay. Our best bet was the WoW support. They probably have the way to fix it.
That's
because
true.
I asked the two other guys. He's like, is there a number? The thing
Yeah.
is, this guy looks for nothing. I'm always linking him everything. This guy's a little baby, okay? Call quick before they close, because they were closing.
Wow.
This number is not in use. Can you give me the page? Oh,
See, I don't know why they didn't just like tweet Blizzard. Right? I mean, because you just tweet Blizzard like, yo, guys, like, my boy is fucked right now, and we need to figure out how to unfuck his situation. And it's like, just tweet Blizzard or do something, right? I mean, I don't know. Like, that's what I would have done at least.
can you look up something by yourself, Cervantes? I'm giving him everything, and it was his job. We talked on stream.
Is though. How are we gonna guarantee it gets on tomorrow? What are we gonna do?
Cervantes will have to do some homework, call Blizzard, and download it on point, yeah?
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Cervantes, yeah? You're gonna have it down. If you don't have it, you will be TQ'd.
I mean, I'm not sure. I will try like now. Like.
I tell him, you have it ready, okay, Cervantes? And he said, okay. The
Okay.
next day, in the
it
last
is.
hour, before we're supposed to start the tournament. Did I flame him? No, I never flamed him. And now it's almost 11 a.m. Ven messages me he's fine with splitting. And I say the money is going to be split.
All right, sounds fair. Okay.
Yo, are we live? Alright, guys. I have an announcement to make. We have
He's just being transparent.
had some very big issues, a long talk. It's been a long day. The decisions have been made. Ven is going to be first place. Cervantes is going to be second. But Ven is going to split the money with him. I know you guys are going to be upset. but I'll explain more about this in a future video that I'll upload. Hatch is on Tuesday. Things that are going to change, new traits, etc. So this is the final.
Wow. Oh yeah, I guess they couldn't push.
Anyways,
I never
guys,
even
that
thought
is
of
why Cervantes is salty, because he got second place.
Yeah,
and he
you're
wanted
right.
to 50-50. Spreading his lies.
Wow.
I want his delusional viewers. His viewers keep attacking me and
Wow.
defending him on Twitter, saying that he didn't do anything wrong. He had PTR downloaded on that day because this guy brainwashed them, showing them on his stream after we helped him download it. He shows the PTR. He's like, I have it downloaded. It's not my fault that it's not working.
PTR, I have it downloaded. See? I have it downloaded.
And the reason why you're second, I keep saying it, you weren't prepared. If you messaged me
That's what
about this
happens.
a week ago before the tournament date,
That
we
is
could
what
have had
happens.
this all handled, fixed. Blizzard would have helped. But you call at the last minute, Blizzard store is closing. Just blows my mind, dude. You don't even deserve second, Cervantes. You know what he says after I give him his money? He says, you're the most fake person I knew. If you didn't change your mind and mix everything up like snakes when I'm in bed, you are sick in your head somewhere. Because
Wow.
right now, I just showed everyone our whole conversation.
Wow.
You can watch the stream back. I'll play some stream clips if you want. I don't know what
I
you're
guess
talking about.
duelist
Mixed
red?
up like
Oh
snake.
my
Mixed
God.
up what when you're asleep, dude? All I did when you were sleeping was try to help you download your PTR, and you backstab me like this.
If you know the rule, it's not me. I knew the rules. It's not my fault that. Oh yeah, I actually didn't even know that. You know that I didn't like. You know, you invited me to this, but I actually had no like intentions. You know, like. Oh yeah, I actually didn't even know that. I do the best windwalkers in the game.
Oh boy.
Like the whole tourney, like I didn't even practice like anything. No, nothing. I do the best windwalkers in the game, like the whole tourney, like I didn't even practice like anything. Like, but I want to just
Okay.
cut the drama, you know, like fuck it. I don't think that's the right thing.
Okay.
Like,
He's got the receipts.
but I want to just cut the drama, you know, like fuck it. I don't think that's the right thing. I'm not two-faced. Maybe you're not used to that on Twitch, you know.
It's Cervantes. I'm dying to see your video. Bring it on, bitch.
What a fucking video, dude.
Oh boy. Wow. Okay. So this video came out, and obviously there's two sides to every story. And Cervantes messaged me, right? Just a second. One second. I've got to figure out what he sent to me, and we'll go from there. All right. What was the fourth recommended video? Asmongold reacts to Twitch Rewind. Okay, dude, it's nothing weird. All right. So we've obviously got a lot of the tweets and everything. Okay, so round two. Cervantes is about to come in and explain himself right now. McConnell, can you drag him in the channel whenever he gets in?
I guess.
Yep. Okay, yeah, he's gonna explain himself right now. Just a second. Okay, let me pull. How do I get a link to? Oh, this is instant invite. Okay, just a second. Copy. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, we got him a link. Here we go. Yep, just message me.
Fuck.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, just a second. Live drama? No, I mean, he's gonna come on in just a second. I just sent him to Discord. Give him a minute. And we'll go from here. When are you gonna do Bloodborne? It's gonna be soon, man. I'm not sure exactly when. I'm still deciding. I thought it was gonna be earlier, and then I started The Witcher. I wanted to get a couple of streams for that out of the way, right? And see how I like it. And we'll go from there, okay? That's basically what's gonna happen. No, I'm pretty sure he's got Discord installed. Relax. Just a second. Okay, a second. Let me figure out if that's him or not, and we'll go.
It's
from there.
not.
It says I'm asking him. I'm making sure that's actually him. Okay, because I don't want to. No, not PTR Discord. Okay, relax. Okay. Just a second. You said that wasn't him?
No, if his fucking Twitch is connected, it's not him.
Really? Well, because he just said it was him.
It's not Cervantes, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you got trolled.
But no, I'm literally talking to him right now in Twitch DMs. He's got the check mark on his name.
Yeah, the person that was in the channel is not him. He needs to join the channel.
Okay, just
Any
a second.
channel.
Well, let me see if I can figure this out, okay? Okay, just 1 second. I'm waiting for it, alright? I'm asking him to join the channel. I'll give him another link, okay? Just 1 second. I'll send that to him, and let me send it to him one more time. I'll send him just like the default, right? General game, like that. The general one. That's an instant invite, right?
Yeah,
Or
anybody can join,
okay.
dude.
All right, I sent him 2 Discord links. Okay, give me a second. This one I was like, well, no, I mean, I'm not really sure, right? And like, we'll give him a second to join up, and if that doesn't work, we can try another Discord, or I can just mute real quick and talk to him and make sure that's actually him. Okay. Let's see. Show him how to click him. Well, no, I'm sending.
Oh, it's 2 clicks. It's 2 clicks. You click join the Discord. You click join a channel. Like, it's 2 clicks.
Well, he'll be ready.
It's 2 clicks.
Cervantes, if you're listening, I sent you a tell with 2 more Discord links, and so if you want to join one of those, we can drag you down to the channel, okay, man? Just let me know whenever you're ready, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Yo, what up?
Hello?
Hey,
Yo,
what's
what
going
up,
on,
what
man?
up?
So there was
All
another
good, man.
Cervantes that joined?
Nah, I think so.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck,
if someone
yo?
else won,
We actually almost dragged down some other random fucking guy. Okay, man. So, like, obviously, you saw that we saw the Savix video, and I know you sent me a tell whenever I watched it before, and or at least like the first part of it, and you wanted to get your side of the story out. So, like, what happened?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, I just couldn't get my voice out, and I thought, you know, like, you could, like, I didn't know, you know, like, if you related to Savix, because, like, all of his friends is, like, just with him, you know, like, without even, like, hearing me out, they just
Yeah.
support him to the max, like, you know, like, without even, like,
Well,
checking what's going on,
who are they
or,
supporting?
I mean, all of them, the tournament creators or hosters, Ven Rookie, you know, they're always with Ven and with Savix, basically. Like, I'm the only EU player, yeah, that played in the 20, and I had to deal with all of them, like a group of friends, you know, and like they just basically like what happened from the start, like the start of the whole thing. Okay, like everything was cool. Everything was cool until the finals. I made it to the finals. I won everyone. Ven won everyone. Yes, it's game time. Next day, like, yeah, we get to at the end of the stream. It's game time. I don't have PTR downloaded. That was my fault for sure there.
Did you try to call Blizzard or anything?
I tried everything. Like, I tried to. So what he doesn't mention there in the video, which is really important point, he doesn't mention that we got on Discord together on stream of the tourney, and I share screen with them, and I tried every possible way to get it fixed. And he doesn't mention that I share screen just to make sure that I'm not playing games, you know, with them.
Yeah.
And I told him I would download it like in 1 minute because I have 400 down. Like I could get it downloaded and installed in 1 minute. Get it working. Help me. Like I'm trying all my best. And the issue I had was not like individual issue. It was like a lot of competitors in the tourney had the same issue. They just couldn't get PTR to work. They cannot login. It's the servers is down for them. Like Evangeline, even NA player, he was mentioning different clients and such. This is complete lie. Like there's no such things. Like Dilliboo, Evangeline, even some EU players had the same exact issue, with the PTR. Like,
Well,
and from
okay.
that's for the point where he's saying that I didn't try and I'm trying to avoid it and all of that. So
Well,
now we get
I
to
mean,
the.
but you can admit like that it was you probably should have tried to figure it out earlier, right?
That's for sure. So
okay.
why I didn't do that, I'll tell you. Like basically, like what happened 2 days before, I got news from Syria. I live in Netherlands alone. All my
Yeah,
my rest of family is in Syria.
All right.
So like he invited me to the tourney. I was supposed to get everything fixed. Like 2 days before the tourney, I got news about my dad being in the hospital. He had a brain hemorrhage. Yeah.
Wow. Sorry to hear that.
And yeah, thank you. Well, he had a brain hemorrhage and he was in a coma.
Uh-huh.
So at this point, I excluded playing in the tourney. I didn't want to play in the tourney anymore.
Okay.
For 2 days, and then the tourney day, I just thought, like what would my dad want me to do? What would my dad want me to do the right thing, which is like I'm far away. I'm not allowed to go to Syria. I'm not allowed to get to see him. Like I
Yeah.
can't even do that. He would want me like to play that, right? Like he would like, and that gave me power somehow. And on the tourney day, I decided, okay, I'm gonna play that tourney. Yeah.
So you just kind of made a decision right there at the end that you were
Yeah,
just
at
gonna
the
play.
end, and I even added Savix, even though I didn't want to play this tourney. Yeah, he messaged me on Twitter. He said we want like the greatest DKU. He said it himself, and I was
Okay.
like, okay, like I don't mind playing. That was 1 week before, and then he didn't send me any information. He just added me to the Discord, and then I had to add him myself on the day of the tourney. I
Yeah.
didn't tell him about my dad. I didn't tell anyone at this point yet about my dad, but.
Is this the first time you're saying it here?
No. I said it on my
Okay.
Twitter, but before the drama. I said it before the drama, before all of that happened. The second I made it to the finals and won the EU, I said on Twitter, this was for my dad. This win was for my dad. That gave me all the power. That was before any drama, before any problems.
Okay.
And I got like also it got like a bit popular the street on Twitter. Like I got like 300 tweets,
Yeah.
retweet, likes or whatever. But it was before all the drama. It's not me mentioning the situation, or anything to take any sympathy, or I never usually mention like personal issues
Yeah. I understand.
or anything, to I don't do that. It's the first time, and everyone knows that watches me before or did watch me before.
Okay.
Yeah, so from there, I made it to the finals. I don't have PTR downloaded. I told him I'll get it on the point. We shared Discord. So he also mentioned we were never in Discord and we never talked. It was all messages. That's a big lie because that goes against what happened. We were on Discord on the stream,
Yeah.
all of us. We were talking on the stream of the tournament. 17,000 people watching it, Like
Oh.
how weren't we in a Discord call? And we went on a break before that for like 10 minutes too.
But you never had. Did you ever have a Discord call with Savix alone outside of the tournament, like before?
No. It was all.
It was all on tournament. Okay.
It was all on tourney, but we went off tourney.
You can see why people would assume that's what you were implying, because obviously they would know that you were having a Discord call with them because it was broadcasted, right? So it would kind of be assumed that you're not talking about the thing that everybody already saw. I mean, but you can see where that would be confusing, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely. He's always taking advantage of anything that could be confusing. For example, like at one point in the video, he says he bring a part where I said I never had practice, which was right before the tourney. Then he puts it after the part where next stream after the tournament I was streaming, and I had the practice in the day in between, So he takes the part with no practice on the tourney day. I stream the day after and I say I had practice, and he flip it around time-wise,
Well, then which one was it? Like, did you have practice or not? Because like you can see how that is unclear, because like
I did basically before the tourney I did not have practice,
Okay.
and I said that on the tourney day, on stream of the tourney. Now next day I wake up, I message all the windwalkers in EU that I know that are the best. I get all the practice. I stream after that and I say I have had practice now and I'm ready for Ven Rookie.
So, and
For
this
the
is
finals.
For the finals, and then
Yeah.
that was the day that you weren't able to get the PTR set up, right?
Exactly. While I'm trying to wait for all of them to help me for the PTR, I of course had 9 hours window there. I logged in. I even have screenshots with the time from like chats with monks on EU, because I had to do the monks. So I got Voltaiox, I got other windwalkers, The only one that I couldn't beat was one Windwalker. Every other Windwalker got like completely annihilated.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, so you were confident in getting a win, right?
I,
I mean,
I was
that's
pretty
basically what
confident.
you're
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
I even won a Windwalker like on the way to the finals from the EU. I won both Orhus, like 3 times BlizzCon champion. So it's like not, like people be like, yeah, he's scared. And then, yeah, that's also about the practice part. Now, like we come about the money part, which is the most important for me,
Okay.
which is the most important. Now the money part is really tricky because he never highlighted what happened on stream of the tourney. Now I made it to the finals. We could go all watch it together on stream of the tourney. I made it to the finals. We were on Discord together. Now before we get on the stream, like and talk about like our decision about what we're gonna do for the next day,
Yeah.
we were all me, Venrookie, Spooks, Savix. We were all on Discord voice, and we were talking. Venrookie came, and before Venrookie gets on the stream and everything, that was on break. Stream was on break, and we were talking off stream. All of us. Venrookie came and he was like, "Yo, man, what do you want to do? What's up?" We were like, "BTR is down." They were like, "Yeah, like this issue needs to be fixed," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm down to fix it. Just I share screen with you guys. Help me, like anything to get it fixed. I'm downloading it. It's just like the server's being down. It's not
Okay.
my problem, I did my best, and I tried to the max. Now here they were so sweet, about it, and they were like, "Okay, nice, let's get it downloaded." And they were talking, what do we do if like PTR we cannot get PTR to get to work eventually? And they started saying like mentioning split. Okay, let's split then. Venrookie, what do you think of split? Now Venrookie said, I'm down to duel, I'm down to split.
Yeah.
And then they asked me, what do I think? I said, I'm down to duel and I'm down to split. Now that's what where the first time split was mentioned,
Okay,
like by them.
Let me ask you a question. So like you said obviously in the stream that you didn't care about the money. Like and it's the same thing like with the thing about Savix targeting you because you were Syrian. Like those were things that you just said in the heat of the moment, right? Like
Yeah, but this was
you
after.
don't stand by that,
This
right?
was after because yes, of course, of
And
course.
did you apologized to Savix about that, right? Because like obviously it's an important tournament and like we haven't really seen, whenever you think about it, man, like we haven't really seen any sort of like genuine like grassroots tournament made for WoW PvP in years. I mean, I think the last one was GCD TV, and like not even that's happening anymore. And I just
That's actually
go ahead.
yeah. That's actually very true. I actually enjoyed the tourney too, myself, and I even tweeted at Blizzard, be like, yeah, this tournament went so good and it was so fun to play, even as a player, very fun to watch, etc., etc. I supported the whole thing. I even like complimented them on the hard work they put in the tourney. I was completely, like I compete since 5 years and I never had a single problem with any admin or anything, like my whole like competing career.
If you never had a problem with that, like, are you talking about this tournament or are you talking about PvP?
I'm talking about like Blizzard, like tournaments.
Oh, okay.
I've made it to BlizzCon 3 years in a row, like, and I've made it to every regionals every year I competed. Like, and so I've never had any problem. I was always respectful, the same way, like they are respectful to me, and of course I respected all the rules. This tourney, of course, like I could have got downloaded, like PTR downloaded before, but I told you, like, what kept me away from that is my dad issue, and I told them on the spot I don't have it downloaded. Now, at this point, in my opinion, could have been at this point it was really tricky. Now, what they did is offering a split. If they told me, if they told me from the start at this point, you're getting second place, then that's fair, right? That's fair. But what they did, they offered the split. They offered the split, and now people is gonna be like, no, he started the split first. Now we can go on the tournament of the stream. It's recorded. They asked Van, what do you think of the split, Van, in front of 17,000 people?
Right. So it kind of puts him on the spot. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, and then Van was like, I'm down to duel. I'm down to split. Now they asked me, and I said, I'm down to duel. Just get PTR working.
Yeah.
If not, we can split. I just want to get stuff working. Now, if I wanted only split there, I could have just said, no, I don't want to play. Like, just split it then, PTR is not working. No, but I said I'm down to play too on the spot,
And you said this on the stream, right?
Of course, it's recorded. I can find it for you and link it. Now, of course, he doesn't show any of that in the video,
Well then,
like he just takes everything that he mixes. It's so funny how he mixes videos. Like he mixes all the facts,
Let me get down to like brass tacks here. What part of the video specifically do you feel misrepresented your behavior?
All of them, one by one. I could go one by one and explain each.
Let's do one.
All right. One is probably the money part.
Okay, yeah,
because I was
that's the easiest one. Okay.
yeah, because I've never begged for money or asked even. I didn't even mention like please sub to me or use your Twitch Prime once. You know, I was always respectful to my viewers. Like
Well, I understand that, but I mean,
Twitch Prime.
you all
yeah.
you also do have a donation goal, right? And you do care about money. I'm sure you do, right?
Yeah,
I
when
mean,
I said I don't care about money, that was in a
Yeah.
context where I wouldn't care about getting the money from the tournament if they are being unfair to me. I'd rather get them out or get like get out what they did to me, being all sneaky, and changing like the whole offer and making me look bad. Like if they don't send me the money, I wouldn't mind. Like I don't care about the money. I wanna tell the people what happened. That was like what I meant
okay.
there.
Yeah. Well,
If
so I
that
mean,
makes sense.
but you can see how
But
that's
obviously everyone cares about the money, and I do care about money because it's a source of
Well-
living, yeah. But not in a way where I want to be a millionaire and then like money comes first. No, money is secondly.
I
like,
understand that, but I mean, like you can see how like do you think that Savix intentionally because you'd never clarified this before, right? I mean, so whenever somebody sees a clip of you saying I don't care about the money, and then they see the Discord conversations of you, and you seemed very concerned about the money, and you don't clarify that, like you can see how obviously people would see that and be like, man, this seems like he's saying two different things.
That's for sure, and that's the whole point of that's the whole concept of his video. Like it's every part is literally done in a way where it's really hard for the viewer to realize what's going on,
But how would it be
I liked
hard-
your
like-
reaction. I liked the reaction. Like the first time I saw your reaction about the story, you said, "Okay, like let's say this guy is a bad guy.
Yeah.
Why did they split the money? There must be something,
Well,
right?
that's,
Like
yeah, I wouldn't like. I'll
like-
be honest. Like I wouldn't have split the money. I would have not done that.
exactly. But Van did. They all talked to Van as friends, like between them, and they made it They made this whole Van thing just to highlight how bad I was and how sweet Van is. But none of that happened off stream. It was all half. Even if, like I could link it the VOD of the tourney, them saying you're both winners, and you're both getting the split. Next day, everything changed, in the tweets and in the video, of course, came out.
Well,
Everything
so
changed.
they said that you were both getting the split. Well, how would they say that beforehand if they hadn't made the decision that the tournament wasn't going to happen the next day?
It was a discussion, yeah? It was a discussion. They said, okay, like you guys are okay with the split. We said both were okay, So the decision of the split will be taken action if we don't get PTR down,
Okay.
to work. That was like what's going on,
Okay, so basically, go ahead.
Yeah, so first we're gonna try to get PTR work because the whole chat wants us to play, and I want to play. Ben want to play. No one just wanted split only, yeah. And we tried that. I downloaded it even, and of course he doesn't like. He did say that I downloaded it, and he said it's about switching the client. Like that's such a big lie because he knows that I even asked him to share screen and come help me, then get it fixed. He never mentioned this client thing before, like he just did like say, no, you should call Blizzard. He always like threw it away from him. He never took the problem and tried to get it
do you
fixed.
think that it was Savix's responsibility? Because obviously, as a tournament administrator, like I think that it's half and half, right? I mean, obviously, like he has some responsibility, but like the tournament was announced very far ahead of time, and
that's very true. That's very true. I agree.
You were going to be part of the tournament ahead of time, right?
I agree. No, completely. But the whole point is that.
Well, that's the thing, right? And so, like, because if you had gotten the PTR set up earlier and you had been ready, it wouldn't have happened. Now, I'm not saying that it's completely like there's nothing that Savix did wrong, right? I mean, obviously, like with a situation like this, a lot of times there's like casualties on both sides. But the point is that I don't necessarily think it's Savix's responsibility to make sure that you're ready for the tournament, right? I mean, to an extent,
that's for sure.
Okay.
But the missing point here, I agree. It was my fault for not pre-downloading PTR, okay? But I told you, it's not his fault that my dad got like sick and I didn't want to play the tourney anymore. That's for sure. I completely agree on that. Like, but the point that they were okay with that on spot, and I got I got PTR downloaded. And they changed the fact that PTR is not working for a lot of players and made it just for me personal. It's not my issue when there's thousands of people on the forums having the same problem. and
Yeah,
then they made it look
yeah.
like it could work, you know, but it could not work, and he knows that. This is why he's avoiding helping me, you know. So he put the mistake on me instead of like.
Well, how is he avoiding helping you? Because like he posted the pictures of the Discord conversation.
Yeah,
and-
but what I meant is more like he knows that it will not work eventually. Yeah.
No, how
Deep
would he
deep
know that
inside,
it won't
deep,
work?
deep inside, because if he would know how to get it work, he would help me. Like I would get it worked. I told him, I'm sharing screen with you. I'm not playing games. Like, give me the way. Like I did everything I could as a person, you know, as a player. I cannot go and like plug the servers in for Blizzard, you know, when I get this message. I tried to call Blizzard. I spent like 4 hours downloading it, installing it, trying different clients. I tried even like logging through the beta client, like, but the point is, I mean, I'm obviously wrong for not pre-downloading it. I'm not like putting all the fault on him, obviously, but
Yeah.
he just made it look like it's my problem for not getting fixed. Meanwhile, it was the servers being down, you know.
Well, it was kind of also your problem though, because like you could have done it farther ahead of time. Like it's very hard for people.
Yeah, but
to...
would that change the fact that the servers are still down?
Well, the
and,
servers weren't down because people were able to get on them. Like it's not as simple as the servers
yeah,
being
but
down.
but when it was down, no, but you missed the point. I think
Okay.
when the servers was down for me, it was working for other players.
Well, that's what I mean.
And also other players was not working for them. They had the exact same issues for 2 or 3 months, you know.
Well, yeah, but like, were those people on like the forums?
Yeah, on the
Well,
forums,
how
even
do you,
there
how do
was
you know that those issues were reoccurring if they only made one post about it being an issue that probably
because
was a few months ago?
eventually I could link you a screenshot like from Dillypoo chat, like 3 or 4 like American competitors that were in the tournament
Okay.
had the same issue for so long, and they tried to fix it before the tournament, you know. And also like EU players, but I could link you that screenshot too if you want from the chat. Like, it's not just me, you know. Like, and it's Twitter like a chat. Like, Evangeline tried to get it fixed. He knew if he gets to the finals, he's not gonna, for example, log on PTR, you know.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so-
what's unclear, right, is that like you put a number of like very large accusations on Savix, right? That he's like two-faced and everything like that. That you've recorded everything, and you know, like you can see where, I mean, that's obviously like very accusatory. And
Yeah.
so
And
what screenshots are there? Like,
I mean, there's a screenshot of Van asking me on Twitter if I want to split first without even me messaging him, for example.
but what?
Then,
Oh, okay, but what does that have to do with Savix?
well, Van is with Savix. Like it's they're all together. Like it's like they just took his side, you know. Like, but Van they pretended it happened at the spot of the tournament. It didn't happen the
Okay.
next day after all this drama. You know what I mean? So we go back to the first point where, you know, we were supposed to like play the final. They offered the split. Van whispered me at this point, at this second, when they offered the split. He was like, "He's fine with it. Let's go." Next day, and we said that we said we both agree for the split if PTR went down. Next day, I'm just a bad guy for not downloading PTR, and Van is first place. But like, I just want you to go and watch the VOD so you see how they go against themselves, you know, like of the tournament. Maybe if you can watch that at the end. Like, it's not my VOD, it's their VOD, you know. But it shows how they make us both winners, and they make us like they offer the split themselves, you know. It's not about like me asking for the split. What happened? I agreed to this with them, and I just wanted what they offered me, and I told them I will get this out if they just like
I don't think there
change
was
their
ever,
mind. You know what I mean?
Like there could have been an implied assumption that you had asked for the split, right? I mean, that definitely is. But like, let me see what this says here, right? Off screen, if we don't split 50-50, it won't be a good image for you guys in your tournament. Like, I mean, do you trying to be all fake and pull sneaky first place money for Vin?
Yeah, what I meant with this one is that
Yeah.
we already talked about it on Discord all together with Ven, and now if you want to like pull that sneaky move, I'm gonna get it out, you know. If you don't pull the 50-50, if you do the 50-50, you offered with Ven, and Ven accepted and I accepted, and the other hosters know about, everyone know about, on stream even, that you can watch like their stream. If you don't do that, I'm gonna just highlight that, like that you faked what you said on your own stream of the tournament. That's what was it, you know?
Okay. And so you're saying the sneaky move was them not giving you the money after they had agreed with it, right?
Exactly. They gave me the money eventually, but it was because they are scared, like they said it themselves, they offered themselves on stream. They know it's out there, so they had to do it, but they just did the sneaky move where like Ven is the winner, Ven is the one who would split it, just to highlight how such a gentleman he is. I'm not saying he's not. I don't know much about Ven,
I've met Ven. I think that
He
since
probably is.
yeah,
He probably
he's
is.
a great guy.
Yeah, he probably is. I'm not saying he's not, but like it's just
Right.
that they just highlighted a thing and threw all the bad things at me, and at the spot of the day, everything was different. We were just like fairly both equal, and we both made it from two different regions.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get that. I can see where, like, Savix obviously would be, like, really frustrated about it. And I'd have to get him and, like, get his side of it, right, to hear what he says. Because, like, I haven't watched the video. I was asleep, I think, during the tournament whenever you guys did it. So it's hard for me to say. But
yeah, it's VODed though. Like I could link it a VOD of everything, like
no, I'm
all the
not,
stuff.
I'm not denying that, right? I'm just saying that this is, like, what exactly, like, because you guys are saying, like, you said that there was everything that was off screen or off stream. What occurred off stream that you recorded?
So I didn't record that, but I just told him to make him feel scared,
Okay.
like about lying about what happened,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like when Ven came on Discord, yeah,
Yeah.
we talked off stream. Okay, guys, what are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? PTR is down. We cannot get him to download it. We tried to help him.
Yeah.
He shared screen. We cannot get it fixed. All of us. Should we contact Blizzard? Yes, let's contact Blizzard. No one. Is there anyone from Blizzard on the stream? No one. Okay. Then at this point they talked, about the same thing, like the split, and we both agreed and to play or split. Then the chat spammed that they want us to play when we went on the stream.
Yeah, of
Then
course. I
we
mean, everybody
delayed
wants...
it for the next day.
Yeah.
But the first thing they offered is the split off stream,
Right.
And then and what I meant, like, it's there. It's also there on their VOD, Like I just didn't tell him at this point that it's VODed on your on stream, the talk we had.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, what I mean is, like, so you said that you had things off stream, screenshots of all the chats and even Twitter combo and all.
Yeah,
those...
the Twitter combo I told you about, like with Ven, about him asking me about the split first, and then after in the video of Savix, it's me who was like begging for the 50-50. Everything like flipped, if you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. So, like, it does seem like you've put out, like, a number of, like, by your own admission, like, false accusations against Savix, though. I mean, regardless of anything else, these do seem like false accusations, right?
No, but I have it recorded. Like, the same combo was, like, talked on stream.
Oh, well, but you said you had something off stream, and you just said before a minute ago that you had told him that to make him, like, worried, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. But the same combo that happened off stream was on stream, so it's the same exact combo.
I'm not talking about that. And then also, like, you had, because he had showed tweets that you had deleted. Why did you delete?
Nah, that's also the biggest lie. I even said, I went like on my stream. I said, okay, like if I deleted half my tweets, one of you guys, like, or one of the people that were around should find 2 or 3. Just show me 2 or 3 tweets that I deleted. One tweet I deleted.
Well, how would they be able to find them if they were deleted?
Because well, what does this prove he had? Like, if you see the way he put this, like, deleted tweets thing, he just puts, like, a random picture from Google about, like, tweets deleted.
Well,
and he makes me look like...
It was a screenshot from Twitter. It was a screenshot
of
your Twitter.
No. That's not true. You should watch it again.
Okay.
It's nothing about my Twitter, like, being changed before and after. Nothing. Like, I've never deleted a single tweet, and everyone knows that. Like, it's just him adding more things into, like, the basket, basically, to make me look bad. He's trying his best for some reason. Like, he's trying his best to make me look bad, no matter what. Like, I even said, like, on my stream, like, I could donate the money.
Okay, but did you block Savix on Twitter?
I did, of course.
Okay,
I told him
so
after I told him like you're a most fake person I knew, and I didn't expect this from tournament organizers, or people that host tournaments, because I've always competed, never had a problem, and never expected a problem. It's my fault for not pre-downloading PTR, but they could have DQ'd me on the spot would have been fine. They offered a split, I took it, you know.
No.
And
Okay.
and the blocked one, the blocked picture was after I told him he's the most fake person I knew. I just didn't want to deal with him anymore, you know. That was before all this video and all this drama. I told him, you know, like I don't want you around anymore. Like just like get out of my life, you know. Like this is like way too much fakeness for me to deal with. Like.
Well, like, okay, so the pictures, like, if you look at the stream, right, and like the pictures that he posted on his YouTube video, like those were tweets that you made, right?
Yeah, but that was on Venrookie's like tweet. That was us talk. Basically, I tweeted, I wrote something on Venrookie's tweet, and he answered me. That was not even like deleted. It's still there. Everything is there.
So these tweets right here are still there.
Yeah, everything is there.
Okay.
Should I try to find them for you?
I'll find them. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Let me make sure that I have your. Okay. So let's see if I can find it here. So this was. When was it? One second. I'm gonna make sure that I know. All right, this is 19 hours ago, and it happened on January 22nd. So we'll scroll down and see. Wait a second. Getting it all. Okay, let me just. I can search here. Let me scroll all the way down. Okay. Okay, that one is there. All right, I'm confirming these. Let's see. Okay. So these do seem to all be there. That this is true. That you did not delete these tweets.
Yeah. There's
Okay,
nothing
they are
deleted.
there.
Not a
we
single.
Just saw the tweets. Okay. So you're saying that Savix said that you deleted these tweets, but you didn't, right?
He said that I deleted half of my tweets, and I didn't delete a single one. Or maybe I did delete. I don't think I deleted. Like I'm just doubting myself, but I don't think I deleted any. Like if he, like I just want to see, you know, like
what the fuck? What do you mean? You think or you didn't delete them, man?
No, it's like I'm too paranoid about it that I actually doubt myself, you know.
Okay.
But it's all there. Just check it out. Like any tweet, I just need a picture of one tweet where I deleted about this drama, you know.
No.
And
I understand. Let me see if I can play the part of the video where he talks about the deleted tweet. Okay.
Of me, please upload the video. I want to see what you have. The things you see on Twitter, I want to see them, dude. Oh wait, that's right. You deleted half your tweets, and you blocked me. I want to see what you send to me and Twitter comment.
Yeah, but these tweets aren't deleted though.
See, yeah, like it's the concept of the video. Every part is like that. I can go with you through every part. Like not a single part I don't have answer for. You know, like it's like I just wanted to make a video so bad to answer, but I don't even know anyone that makes videos. You know, I never was on YouTube. I just as like I'm just a professional player. You know, I didn't want to tweet out to find someone to make the video because like I don't trust anyone to just like, you know, bait me into something. So I found a friend that would do it yesterday actually night. And I wanted to get my voice out, but if I can get my voice out like through your stream, that's also like.
No, I understand. Is it okay if Savix is able to come in here? Because I mean, this seems like it's very, very weird. Because he's saying that you deleted the tweets. We looked at the tweets. The tweets aren't deleted, right? And so like, which tweets were deleted? Because there is a website that can tell if you deleted tweets. And
right, that's awesome. That's actually perfect.
Right. And
bring him on.
We're gonna find out right now. Let's see.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What is it called again, McConnell?
He's already in here. All he has to do is join a voice channel.
All right, tell him to join.
If you guys fucking yell over each other, if this becomes a fucking shouting match, I'm moving you guys out.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's bring him on. I mean, I'm not like I would yell if I'm like killing someone in
Yeah,
arena.
just
Not
relax,
now,
man,
you
you're
know.
good.
I would yell.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which is the what's the website, guys, that you can find deleted tweets. I don't. There was what I know they did it for like political stuff. I just don't remember where it is again. What is it called? Pornhub? Oh, okay. Let me go on there real quick. Jojo. Yeah, I don't remember. Web archive. Okay, well first let's just get Savix in there and I'll figure out the deleted tweets thing whenever he's ready. Savix has access to join the channel, right, McConnell?
No, I'll have to drag him in.
Okay, yeah, Savix just join whenever. Find deleted tweets archive. Let me see if I can find this here.
Okay, you want him in now?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, dude?
Not much. Just got done watching the video, and I want to make sure that we got both sides on here, right? Because obviously now it does seem kind of unclear. And so you said in the video that Cervantes deleted tweets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Half of my tweets too.
Well, which
Yeah, dude, you actually deleted it.
which
Okay, show me.
Right
Show me.
after, I can't show you because it's deleted, but I'll try to explain it to you.
There's a site
After
apparently
the
that shows
tournament. Okay, let me just talk, Cervantes. Can I say anything?
Aye.
Okay. So after the tournament, the next day, I was going to get lunch because I was starving. And I couldn't even eat because half the things he was lying about me in the Twitter. And I was just getting really, really pissed and upset.
Dude.
Because we split 50-50. We did everything we can to help him.
Dude, my dad is dying, and you're making this video of me. Like, come on, don't try to take.
No. Let me talk,
My dad
please.
is
Let me talk.
literally in
Sorry,
dying.
Let me talk first, dude. You had your turn. Let me talk. I didn't post the video at this time. He was talking everything about me, and it was really upsetting me, right? I was trying to eat, and I see all these tweets, and I'm getting really, really mad. I'm like, okay, dude, I'll make my video. He makes his video, and he's saying he's gonna show everything. And there was these nasty tweets, and then I go home, it's all gone, and now I make the video and I post it. So him saying that I posted the video right now, he's lying right now again. So that's kind of upsetting me again right now.
How? What did I lie about now? I don't get it.
You just said that I posted the video and then you tweeted at me, dude.
No.
You tweeted at me
I meant
and then
with
I
my
made the
dad thing.
video.
No. Yes, that's true. No. I
Yeah,
didn't say
I'm
that.
sorry for your loss, man. Like, I would never want that to happen.
He's not
but...
dead. He's not in a coma, but
okay. I'm
not
sorry for
dead.
what happened.
I'm just waiting. Like my brother even went from Netherlands there, and you make this. I don't go publicly and say this easy, you know. Like I don't.
You started all of this though. Did I start it?
I didn't start anything, but do you think that offering me the 50-50 on your stream and then next day
it was
okay,
an offer.
let me get in here. This is a tweet that you made.
Go ahead.
At least Savix is good at photoshopping. What did
I Photoshop? Can you show him, please?
Yeah, I meant like photoshopping his video, you know, like making the video with this one.
Oh.
So did I make any lies or everything was on the video?
Everything is a lie about in the video, but in a good way. Like you make it look like no, for real. Let me talk. You make it look like it's my bad in a video. You make it. You just want to make me like a bad person, and
it's not bad. I'm just showing proof of what you said to me.
But hey, you offered me the 50 when we were on Discord, right? Like you brought it up with Stoops and them, and
we didn't bring it up. Okay, let me explain what happened when he talks about that off-stream talk. So basically, what happened was we were waiting for him for 30 minutes, and we were just on the commercial screen, right? Because Stoops wanted to do this off the call, help him download it off the stream, because it doesn't look professional if we're helping him on stream. So we're helping him off stream. Stoops is sharing screens with him. And I'm just trying whatever I can find to help him out. And we couldn't get him to download it on that day because it was short of time. We need to call Blizzard. We can't do any of that on that day. So on the talk, and everyone in the chat was like, just split it in half, let them fight it another day. So split in half was a topic that was brought up by chat. And Stoops mentioned it. What do you think about cutting it in half, right? And we were like, okay, if both party members are happy about that, I can do that for you guys, but you guys would have to agree, right?
What did we say then? Tell me.
What did you say?
Yeah, when you
Um,
offered, when you said if you guys are happy about that, what did we say, me and Van? Tell me.
Yeah, you guys said you guys can do that too. If not, we
Exactly.
can push it. Yeah, but it wasn't confirmed on that day.
Exactly. Then why are you
Exactly.
making your whole video
But-
point
but
about
listen,
me
but
me,
listen,
me,
but
me wanting
listen.
money? You're making the whole video point about me wanting money when you offered me.
Of
this.
course, you love money. Anyways, let me talk. After that talk, we went live on
Dude.
broadcast again, right? We went back on
Yeah,
to
but
broadcast, right?
you're ignoring the
And
point.
I mentioned you
You're not answering
download
my
it,
question.
and
You're
then
not
we'll
answering.
do it on tomorrow. We confirmed that together, and we pushed the time.
So now you're doing you didn't answer two questions: the tweets
Alright, go
and
ahead.
this one you
Okay,
also
well,
completely trying to avoid.
let's step back here. So
Go ahead.
the decision for splitting the money, where was the genesis of that? Did that come from chat? Was that a decision? Who came up with the idea of splitting the money?
That
They
was from
did.
the chat. They were saying it as
okay,
something they could do
so
as
the
a
chat.
side, right?
Cervantes, do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree because they mentioned it.
Yeah,
and
it was
they-
brought up by chat, so we mentioned
Yeah,
it.
but
Would you
listen,
guys
you
be
offered
happy with?
it. You didn't mention it. You offered, and me and Ben were like, okay.
No.
then we
I
both
didn't
take it.
offer. I said, would you guys be happy if
Yes,
if
I'll
both
take the
party
vote
members
now.
are happy about it, we could do that as well.
The
But
thing is, there's a vote about it, so you cannot lie
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
go
you know?
ahead.
Like we can just bring the
I'm
vote
not
of the
lying about
tournament.
it.
We can just
Mhm.
bring the vote of the tournament, and we just
Yeah, we could bring any VOD and the pictures you have of me.
So
before, right?
you're saying I begged you for the 50-50, and you're saying you did not. It was not the talk we had that if PTR was down, we split 50-50.
I didn't see you beg me. Okay, let me finish. So this is in the
but
mid
answer my question.
section.
Answer my
What
question.
question? What question?
My question is,
Uh-huh.
did I ask for the 50-50 first, or you offered it to me?
We didn't offer it. It was
Did
just
you mention
talked in
who
the
mentioned,
group about
who
it.
mentioned, who agreed? Who you offered and we agreed, me and Ben, and you said yes. Okay, then next day, if
We
PTR
didn't.
is still down,
We didn't
yes,
agree
okay.
and state it on stream on that day, though. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So what you're saying
Yeah,
is
you
we
mentioned
didn't.
it.
Well,
In your video,
Yeah, we
everything
meant.
changed.
Okay,
Everything
the thing
changed.
is,
It's me.
Cervantes, the difference about
Please,
mentioning
one
it.
person at a time, dude.
The difference about mentioning it and confirming it on stream is different. We confirmed that we'll push the fight to the next day. We didn't confirm it to be 50-50. So I want you to stop lying about that.
I'm not lying about the confirmation, but you offered. And in the
But did we
video,
confirm it on the stream? Can you say yes or no?
Why don't you mention anything in the video about what that you
About
guys
what? We
talked
did
about it first?
50-50.
That
We
you
gave you
guys
the
talked about it first.
50-50.
Of course, you gave me the 50-50 because you talked
Yeah.
about it on stream. I could like highlight that. Of course, you can.
But
You're scared.
why
That's
is
why
your
you gave me
girlfriend
the
also
50-50.
saying that I didn't pay you, dude? Why are you lying to her?
wait, what?
Which girlfriend? What?
Yeah.
Which girlfriend?
Your
What's her
Twitter
name?
girlfriend, dude.
What's her name?
I don't know her name because it's
I don't
on
even
YouTube.
have a girlfriend. What? It will show me. Well, that's
You
fake.
don't have a girlfriend? Alright, then I'm gonna actually show you on Discord.
I broke
then.
up with my girlfriend the day
Okay.
I had to pick up my girlfriend to the airport. I told you.
Okay, let me see, dude. Cervantes.
Okay,
Yeah.
You told me that you have to drive your girlfriend so you can't push it to the next day.
Yes.
And now you're saying you don't have a
and
girlfriend?
that day I broke up with her that day.
Okay, dude.
I did. I
That-
can prove that too.
No, I mean that does, like, I'm gonna try to make sure to give everybody the benefit of the doubt here, right? And I'm not trying to accuse people because I don't honestly, like, Savix, I know you kind of well. Like, Cervantes, this is the first time we talk, so I don't want to make judgments on if people are acting in good faith or not based off of, you know, like, very, very limited interactions. So, Cervantes, you said you broke up with your girlfriend and
I did.
that was the day of the tournament, right?
I did. The night of the tournament
then
when I was
how
playing
would
the
she
tournament.
know? So if you broke up with her and she says that you're not paying, or Savix didn't pay you, that means that you told her that afterwards, right? After you broke up?
No, she never said that. She never said that. It's completely someone else who's trying to get involved, and like
okay,
she
so-
never said that. We
Okay, maybe it was
we
someone
broke up.
else.
Yeah, it's someone else. Like
Okay.
and I told you I'm gonna pick her up to the airport if you remember. Remember?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't say I have to be with my girlfriend. Like if you remember.
Wait, Asmil, can I, like, do you understand that we didn't confirm him giving the 50-50? Because on the end of the stream, Van agreed, Cervantes agreed to have it downloaded.
Yeah, but listen.
I called him, he said he'll call Blizzard. And then we said, okay, we'll push
That
it
is
tomorrow.
you guys didn't do it. Yes, that's
So
true.
we,
But you
so
guys
we didn't
offered it.
confirm on the 50-50. We
You
said
guys
we're going to
offered
push
it.
it. But you
But
make
listen,
it like we confirmed the 50-50 split on that day, but we
Yeah,
did
but
not.
didn't you say on Discord when we were all of us on the break on the stream and Ben was there, and we said, okay, then what are we gonna do? You asked me this question. We had this talk. You said, what are we gonna do? you said what we're gonna do. I was like, well, I'm done. I want to get everything worked for you guys in any way. I could download it. I could delay it until next week. I could do the split, whatever you guys want, right? Didn't I say that?
Why didn't you call Blizzard first thing though? Like
I tried.
I'm getting
like,
I'm getting a
like,
lot of
listen. But who told you to
feedbacks
give?
that you dodged the whole thing, dude.
That's
I'm spectacle about that, man.
for sure. But didn't I?
Mhm.
I asked you to give me the number of Blizzard and the page so I can actually get the call working. Didn't I
Yeah,
try?
but you
Didn't
said it's not working, right?
Yeah, but well, it was not working, and I sent you the error. Like I sent you the error it gave me, and my number is there. I cannot fake my number. You can call that number and see that I put the right number. Like,
I don't know, man.
Well,
do it then.
so-
Call that number.
okay.
Mhm.
So
Go ahead.
basically, Savix gave you the phone number for Blizzard, and you said that you called Blizzard, right?
Savix gave me like the page with the support,
Okay.
and where you put your phone number, and you get a call back, and there was like 30 minutes.
So
and I told them
So you called Blizzard, right?
I tried.
Cervantes,
Yeah,
you-
I tried.
So
I
you
tried.
dialed the number, and it said, "Welcome to Blizzard Entertainment." And
No.
what did it? Well, then
No,
what,
no,
what
no,
did
no.
it
We,
say?
we didn't get to that point. I was on the page where they give you a call back. If you know that page, you put
Okay,
your
but
number, your
you-
information.
Okay, so you submitted.
What's going on?
So you submitted
telling
a
you.
ticket for them to call you back later on.
No, no,
on
no.
Your...
No, it was like they were available. They call you instantly,
Okay, well
and
then did they call you?
No, because there was an error, and I sent it into the Discord chat. Savix knows about that, right, Savix? Or
But you
What was
never called Blizzard directly though.
I
Right.
then he gave me the number of Blizzard directly.
Yeah, of course I gave
And
you everything.
Okay.
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
you make it
all
look
this
like
is-
even
this
it's not me trying, right? Too. I'm a player,
Uh-huh.
you're a hoster, yeah. Like, do you think admins
Uh-huh.
and Blizzard doesn't like you're just representing yourself in a bad way here? Like, come on, like I'm trying too. Like, what can I do? Like I'm doing my best too. I'm calling, right? Like, what do you want me to do?
Uh-huh.
I tried to get it fixed. Don't be sarcastic and shit. Like, I'm trying to respect you.
What
so,
am I-
like,
What did
no,
I
no,
say? dude?
I'm trying to respect you. Like, I'm trying to respect you. But if you want to go that
No,
way,
no,
we
no.
can go that way
you're,
too.
You
Because
said
that's-
you're trying to respect me. You're lying, dude.
You're making that video about me, and I'm still trying to respect you, man. Like, I don't care what you think.
You are
Like,
lying, saying you respect me. In your streams, you keep calling me a snake. You post
You are a
a
snake.
bench pressing.
all
Yeah,
right,
yeah. So
all right,
you
all right,
already.
all right, stop. How is Savix a snake?
he like changed the whole concept or the whole point about them offering the 50-50 and adding all the slides to the video to back it up, like
Okay.
from the side of the tweets and the side
Can you
of
show
like
the pictures of me being toxic to you, where you said you recorded everything?
I said passive aggressive and all toxic. You're saying disgusting. You said it. You mentioned, you put it in your like.
But do you have any pictures of me being
said-
racist? Yeah.
You said I didn't say you're racist. I said if he was being racist, and I
Okay,
told
dude.
if he was being racist, and of course you cut that part and make it look like you were racist. I said if he was racist, because I am being Syrian or I'm EU, I'm being biased towards the NA players, and I was emotional because of what you did. Because you guys lied about what
me
happened
play
the day
clip.
before.
Let me play the clip, and then we can go from there.
Okay. It's a fucking liar.
Being dicks and like, I truly believe it like reflects them or like put him like just karma will hit them at some point, man. So if he was just being like biased or whatever because I'm Syrian, it's whatever. I'm used to this. That's the thing.
So you said, but if he was just being biased or something because I'm Syrian. Like so.
Yes.
Okay, and Savix, you had said before that what Cervantes like, or sorry, Cervantes, you had said before that you said that whenever you were like emotional, right?
Yeah, that's the thing where I was emotional. I mean, I didn't
Okay.
directly call him racist, but like I said, if it was me wondering why he's not unfair to me, and I was like, if that was after what happened, that was like if he was being racist to me because of that. I'm like, I get that happened. I get prejudged a lot, like being.
But you can't assume that I'm being racist to you, dude.
I did assume, but I didn't say. I'm wondering. I'm saying if he was, but maybe you're not racist. Like I said that to Asmon too, but I didn't go around and call you racist every day. Show me that. Where is that?
I didn't like how you on your stream was saying all these things about me.
Yeah, but
That's why I
come
made
on,
the video, right? I would have
come
never
on,
made this
though.
video if you didn't say anything negative about me. Because you got your 50-50, we got you second.
Yeah,
You
but it's
should
not
have been
about.
happy with
I don't
what
want.
you got.
Yeah, but
we didn't
on
even
the
DQ
stream,
you.
on the stream day.
'Cause we said we would DQ you if you didn't
Well,
have
that's
a
the
talent,
point.
right?
If you DQ'd me on point, listen, it was my fault for not playing on PTR, right? If you
Yeah.
DQ me on point, there, it's completely legit because but you guys wanted to help and get stuff going and
Yeah,
offer
of
the
course I
split.
want to help you. I don't want to just
Offer
DQ
the
you.
split, of course. Yeah, but you still did. It's all. Don't change what happened now. Like you still did pull the sneaky move of giving Van first and me second for no reason, even though we're
It's
both
not
equal.
sneaky. You didn't have it, so
We're
Van
both
deserves
equal.
first because he was
Yeah,
prepared, right?
but listen. Now we
No,
go
no, no.
back.
The difference of being equal and not equal, you didn't have it downloaded. Van
Okay,
had
but
it prepared
I
on
have
that day, right?
I have a footage of the stream of the tournament day.
Okay, show us, show us.
It has a sentence where Stoop says they are both the same. They have both made it from their own regions, and they.
That was
This is
to
why.
announce the champions, like to hype it up. Both
this
faction party members. We're going to have Cervantes versus Van Ricky. You are just putting a wrong thing here right now, dude.
No. Let me get the stream.
Okay, go
footage.
ahead.
Wait. I need to find it though.
Okay, so like I do feel like Savix, I do one thing that I do have a concern about is the accusation of deleted tweets because we're not able to find any of those deleted tweets, right? And there are no screenshots of them, and the tweets that you had implied that he had deleted, right? Because obviously once you present an object and then you create a narrative, people's minds assume that the object follows the narrative. And if I go and I look at the tweets that Cervantes had made, all of the ones that were shown in the video are still, they still exist.
Those ones, like I told you, I said I was eating lunch, right?
Yeah,
and I was driving back home to make the video. So by the time I got back home, he even said maybe, right? He said maybe I deleted it. So that's where you screwed
you're
up
watching the
too.
VOD of now, right? Like
I know. But you even mentioned that maybe I deleted it.
Just so you know, just so you know something. All this fight you have with all your friends making the videos and your friends backing you up and everything, you know, like you have this fight, right? Like it looks like that from your side. And from my side, I'm completely alone and I have no one into this with me. And I have my dad in the hospital. I broke up with my girlfriend and I'm alone home, you know. That's my side. Just so you know. Just so you be proud of yourself, you know. And I still
that has nothing to do with this though.
I'm just saying this is why I was concerned and paranoid that it could actually be like I could be like actually like you made me doubt myself, you know, like your lies were too good, you know.
Well,
what lies though?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is like
everything in the video was
tweets,
true.
The tweets. Show me one tweet deleted.
See, there's a difference, and this is always like this is something that you get into all the time, right? Is Savix like even if you want to accuse Savix of acting in bad faith, right? He didn't specifically say that you deleted the tweets that he showed.
Yeah,
right?
but don't you think, Asmon, someone saying I deleted half my tweets, I have like 500 tweets. If I deleted half of them or quarter, let's say quarter of them, we should find at least like a few, right? Like even the ones he shows is there.
We don't have
the one I show is here because of course I'm editing the video. This is after you tweeted everything to me.
Okay. Tell me about what tweet.
Why did you say maybe though? Remember earlier you said maybe I
listen,
deleted it, right?
Tell me about one tweet you know about. Now, one tweet you know about.
One tweet. I don't know.
I deleted one tweet. I mean, you must know that I deleted half of my tweets. Show me one tweet that I deleted. Like, tell me about it.
Show you though?
Okay, you don't have to show me. You don't have to show me. Just tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It was you just threatening me.
A full tweet, a full sentence of
it's
me.
about me being sneaky and cutting the 50, and that you're just preparing all these things for me.
You see, he's trying to avoid it. He's like just making.
How am I avoiding it, dude?
From the whole thing.
I can't remember the tweet from like last week, dude. Are you insane?
You can't remember. You're so innocent, right? You're so innocent, of course.
Okay. So basically, like what's happened here is that I mean this has kind of devolved a little bit, and I think what's clear, right, is that Savix, I do think that it was unclear, right, and I would assume that after this video, the tweets that you linked are tweets that he deleted, right? And I would assume any reasonable person would follow that line of thought, and I do think obviously that could have been done better. And so the idea of splitting the money was invented and kind of it had been created by chat, and you guys had taken the idea and presented it to Vinruki and Cervantes, right? That's what's happened?
Wait, I'm sorry. My chat was linking me these tweets that he deleted, and I didn't get to listen to it. What was that? Sorry, Asmongold.
Where's the link?
Show me the link, yeah.
I mean,
Where's
this
the
is like one of them. It's not
Okay.
big, but
Show me, show me.
Okay. Can you link it in Discord chat?
I'm gonna also link you the VOD where they offered and
Yeah.
the stuff. I'm gonna link it. There you go.
oh,
I
okay,
linked
never
it to you on
mind.
Twitch, Asmon.
Okay. On Twitch?
Yeah, I linked you the VOD.
Oh,
Wait, Makana, that's not the picture.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
can you just put it in the Hangout channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we're waiting for the picture. We can post it. Okay. Yeah, because we'll see, right? And this will be a really simple thing, because
That's for sure.
all we have to do is I already have his tweets open, so he couldn't even restore it if he wanted to, because I already have a screenshot of
No,
the
no, no.
page. I'll
That's
open
legit.
up the tweet. I'll search for it with Windows, and if it doesn't show up, that means he deleted the tweet, right? It'll be very, very simple. And
For
this,
sure.
yeah, it'll be very easy to decide. So we'll get 1 second, and we'll get the tweet, and we'll go from there.
Can you please watch the VOD? Like,
Uh,
I just sent you about the Tony Day, just so you know how
and
stuff were. You know.
this was at like, when did you send this to me? Like, oh well, that's the one that
No,
you
no,
sent
no,
to
no.
me.
I linked you another VOD from the tourney itself. You know.
Where
them,
is it?
Them like
On Discord? Is it
in the chat? In the chat, I linked it again.
Oh, where? Sorry, I'm not seeing it. That's all.
In the whispers and the PMs on Twitch.
On Twitch? Yeah. Okay, I got it now. All right, let me look at it right now. I'll play the link here. Okay.
Both of you guys are agreeing to splitting. I think that's fine. In the end, this is your guys' tournament. You guys participated. I know chat might be upset about the splitting, but if you guys are down to split, it's your decision. Like, if you guys really want it.
Yeah. Well, we kind of talked about it. I think we're both down.
Yeah, let's
We're
just
both gonna
Yeah,
split.
if you guys are both down, like, chat might be upset, but it's you guys in the end who fought till this moment. And
Yeah, let's be fair, man. Just split it. I don't want to make them sit here. Chat can get mad, but like it's the only way to do this, and it's like 3 in the morning for him.
yeah.
It's
And
unfortunate,
it's also the
but
best way not to like debate people and to like come into another stream and it actually ends up not working on both ends.
yeah.
Okay,
Hands in
so
the chat.
No, we don't have any gems.
Any technical supporters in the chat?
so is this whenever they were still trying to figure it out and they weren't entirely certain or not if the tournament was going to be ended or not?
Yeah, we still have like a long time in the video, right?
Well, this is at 6 hours and 32
6:40.
minutes in.
This is at the end of the tournament, basically, when everything was done and we were at the end and we talked and we said, okay, let's like, you heard it from him. He said we are both equal, and he denied that in his own video right after.
We didn't. What did I deny?
You said Ven is first place and I'm second. Why? We're both equal and we both made it to the finals. Why?
I feel like no, cause Venruki had it downloaded.
I had it down. I
So
didn't.
the money
and
is
it
still
was-
being
This is a
split,
matter
but
of semantics. This is what it's going to get into, right? Whenever you say equal, does he imply equal as players or equal as competitors? You're not equal
Like-
as competitors because Cervantes was not able to fulfill the requirements to become part of the tournament, and Venruki was, but you could be hypothetically equal as competitors because you were both finalists, right? So that let's just get that out of the way right now. If I look at this, right, and I play
What
it.
if like doesn't Ven have an EU account?
So you guys were still trying to figure this out at the very end, right? At the 6 minutes in, and this was the beginning tournament, right? This was the first day, the 6 hour tournament.
yeah, that was the
Okay,
final
this
for
is
the
the first day. So you guys were just
No,
deciding
it's
it
the other
right
way
here.
around. It's the last day. It's the last day. This one was the
yeah,
last
this is
day.
the last day.
At the end of the tournament, when I made it to the finals, and after they, I told them I don't have PTR downloaded. We can make it until tomorrow. If it doesn't work, they said it will be splitted. On the day of the stream.
Oh yeah, okay. So this does say day 2, and so you guys didn't even get to the point to where. Oh, okay. So this doesn't even matter at this point. So this is the first time that the issue came up at all, and it came up live on stream. Okay, so you'll see right here if chat came up with the idea or not. So let's open it up.
Okay.
We'll play it out. We'll look at the chat. We'll have the chat open right there, and we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
I
before
don't know
we
if that
get
has a
on
leak
Yeah,
account.
I don't know
there
if
to
it's like,
talk, we were already on Discord on
I
break
could give you my account too.
talking
but I
about
don't know
this,
if
and we
it's
both
worth
agreed, you know.
risking.
And Savix
Tournament realm?
knows about
We'll
that.
get in
I
trouble
can
then.
also send the
What
screenshot
about
from
beta?
Ben
We can do it
asking me on
tomorrow,
Twitter at the
beta.
same
They
time.
have the beta.
I'm not
They
ignoring
can
any
go.
of this.
Yeah,
Just,
but
just a sec. Let's pause
Yeah.
and listen to see what they say. All right.
Okay.
Does have it too.
Oh, we have beta?
okay.
Oh, but we have to download it, huh?
Yeah.
Oof.
We could just split the money and then make him play later.
Wait,
mean,
I can try contacting.
Okay, so first person that came up with the idea was Stoops. He's in the middle here. 6 minutes 33 seconds. Let's look at chat and see if anybody came up with the idea of splitting the money. I don't see anyone.
Yeah, it was talked off stream, you know. It was talked off stream, and then we went on stream and we brought up the idea basically because there's no other way around if PTR is down.
No, you go way back. We go way back because we had 40 minutes of helping him, right?
40 minutes of helping. It was 10 minutes on Discord. We
No, it
went
was
on break.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes on the break side, but we had 40 minutes of trying to help you. Remember?
Yeah,
you
we
watch-
try.
If you watch my video, there was a part where I say we're trying to help him. We're gonna try to get him to download it and see how that goes, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I guess I'm
Yeah.
not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe. But you guys still offered me first, like right? Even off stream. Do you deny that?
Well, there was
You
there
can't
was
say you
one.
guys because
Wait,
that was
wait. So
you
you're
but-
saying that
yeah.
somebody
Huh?
offered to split before this?
Yes. This was after us
Wait,
talking
why
on
would
Discord.
they even?
off-
Why would they even offer to split before this if the situation wasn't
no,
even
no,
in
it-
your mind? Like what?
It was in my mind. It was in our minds. I meant like before we go. Listen, before this there was a
Okay.
10-minute break. Yeah, we got at the end of the tournament. In this 10-minute break on tournament stream, we were on Discord together. Yeah. They
Okay.
brought Van. We didn't go live yet. We just went on break and we talked it out. What we're gonna do? PTR is down. Okay. They offered the split. Van was like he's okay with it. I'm like I'm okay with it, but we're both okay with playing too. So we delayed the finals till the next day to get PTR working, and then we went on stream to tell the stream what they think too, and tell them what we decided, but in an indirect way. You know what I mean? They brought up the idea, then they offered the split again on stream, like what happened off stream. You know?
Okay, so the idea being a genesis from chat is like I think it's obviously
Nah.
a stretch to say that because one
There's
person,
nothing
well,
the
one
chat.
person in chat said that, right? And
There's
that was
nothing from the chat. They invented the idea, and he knows about it. Do you deny that?
if you go back like 40 minutes, Asmongold, you can see that we're asking. You even saw in my video,
Okay.
right, that he didn't have the
Show me,
thing
yeah.
prepared, so we're going to give him. We're gonna give him some time so he can download PTR, and we were willing to help him. And we go into break mode. You can see us waiting for a very long time, and chat
Yeah,
is just all talking
while
about
we were talking-
suggestions, throwing it out.
okay, and
It was
this is
kinda
at-
like-
this is at when?
Just go back maybe
Uh,
like 30 minutes from where you are right
okay,
now.
Okay.
So you can see all that part. We're like on
classic
break mode.
mock.
We're just
Mock
talking. We're
with
just
all-
waiting.
Yeah, so you guys were on break. Okay.
We're
On
just
break.
we had the longest break, and we're just trying to figure out how we
Yeah,
can
but-
download it for him.
But
It came to a conclusion that he couldn't get it that day, right? And chat wanted to push it. Chat wanted to split it. You know for a fact, Cervantes, they wanted to see it play out, right?
Of course, and this is why me
Yeah,
and Ben we didn't want the
there was
money.
also
Listen.
people saying split it,
Listen,
right?
but also I want to ask you like a really important question.
Go ahead.
When you ask me off stream, let's say not on stream, off stream, if I want to split or not, I said I'm down to play, and I didn't ask for the split. If I was like a money whore like you're saying, I would just take the split.
It was just a brought up topic. That's why I said,
no.
are you
That
guys
was an
willing to
offer.
split
That was
it?
an offer. That was an offer, and you asked Ven first, and then Ven was like, no, ask him first, and this was what it.
Yeah, Ben said he was fine with the split if that's
Then,
what we
then
really want.
if you ask both parts and they both said they are fine with it, like, and why did you ask them then, like in the first place?
No, it was just to get every opinion to
no.
make the tournament happy.
That-
like you guys are the
that's-
one participating. If you guys accept splitting, I'm fine with it. That's what I said,
yes,
right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
this is what I took. This is what I took, and next day
So-
you made it look like I'm begging.
Yeah,
you for
the
split,
next
you know?
day we concluded that Ven is first place, you're second place. But
Yeah, but you
remember
still
the
made me look
part
bad
where
for one-
I
for one
said
thing
we're going to
what you
DQ
offered.
you if you don't have it downloaded. Because we came to a
Yeah.
conclusion. We said if you don't have it downloaded, we're going to DQ you, and you said okay to that, right? You said,
I'm
yeah,
not-
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll have it
Okay,
downloaded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you-
but that was at the end. That was at the end. When we decided to delay it for the next day. But in the start, the offer was you offered the split for me and Van. It's not about the split. It's about that you offered that, and we both.
It wasn't an
agreed.
offer. It was a brought up suggestion, right?
Well,
It was
I
an offer. And
understand
you
that.
can watch the VOD, Asman, and you can see how they said it. They literally said if PTR is down,
They
They are both
seems
winners.
to me like I'm not seeing
Let's leave
anyone
this.
Yeah, you can stay with
bring
this.
up the idea of splitting them.